Hi everyone, today we are going to learn about a new topic, that is plastic and the environment. Okay, students, when we go to a shop to buy something, the shopkeeper used to give those things in what? That is polythene. Polythene is everywhere, although it was banned by government, but still we are we can't stop ourselves for using the polythenes. Okay, so mineral water, soft drinks, they are available in plastic bottles. Sometimes we use disposable thermocol plates and cups in social gathering. Have you seen during langar and during some gathering, after marriage party, or certainly any party, you are able to see the huge dumps of these thermocol cups and plates. Okay, so a lot of plastic waste is generated daily, and this plastic waste keeps on accumulating in our home. Ultimately, plastic find its way to the garbage. Plastic waste is a big threat to the environment. That's why it is very important for a student that they should know that what are the harmful effect of plastic on the environment. Okay, so let us start with the first thing, which is as we know that they are non biodegradable. So plastics are non biodegradable substance. That means that cannot be easily broken down into simple harmless substances through natural processes, okay, such as the action of bacteria. And synthetic fibers are also non biodegradable substance, which you had already studied earlier in this chapter. So substances which can easily be broken down into simple harmless substances by the action of bacteria, they are called as what? Opposite of this, biodegradable. Okay, like peels of vegetable, fruits, leftover food stuff, paper, cotton, cloth, wool, they all are biodegradable. But here what we will talk about first, that what are the harmful effects of plastic on environment. So disposal of plastic waste leads to following health hazards and environmental hazards. Okay, let us know the first one, that is air pollution. So generally students, what happen actually when plastic waste, they are burned, okay, they do not get completely burned and produce toxic gases and smoke that cause air pollution. Okay, and it generate water pollution also when they are dumped in the water. Okay, and clogging drains, sewers lines as well. So most of the plastic waste are dumped in the landfills, you might have seen near to your home or in the city. So which causes soil pollution as well, since plastic buried in the soil cannot be decomposed by microorganism, because you all know they are non biodegradable. Okay, so they prevent rainwater from seeping into the earth, and the water thus remain on the earth's surface and forming muddy pools. Okay, and the poly bags carelessly thrown here and there are responsible for clogging the drains. Okay, and apart from this student, that we throw poly bags, wrappers of chips, biscuits and other eatable disposable plastic bottle like straw on the road or in the park, and even in your school also. So many times even teachers told you that don't litter, keep your things surroundings very clean, but still, like some of the students, they still need to learn the ethical etiquettes to keep their surroundings well. So what happened, generally people throw carelessly the disposable or the wrappers in the surrounding, and this not only make the place look ugly but also provide breeding ground for many diseases. Okay, and these microbes and these diseases is caused by the accumulation of plastics, and we know that how severely these microbes and these germs affects, because nowadays we are dealing with the same thing. Okay, because of heavy pollution. Okay, and apart from human, we can say that animals, especially cow, you might have seen near the dumps, like cow, crows, like birds. You might have seen this in your city. So animals, especially cow, they eat food waste from the garbage dump. And during eating the food waste, they sometimes swallow polythene bags and the wrappers also along with the food. Okay, and the plastic material choke their respiratory system and sometimes their digestive tract, and they can cause leads to death of these animals. Okay, so apart from this, one more thing which I want to tell you, student, that hot cooked food stored in colorful plastic bags, okay, they become poison. So it is just like consuming a slow poison. So avoid keeping food in colorful polythene bag for a longer time. Okay, so don't keep the eatables in the colorful poly bags. Okay, now the next one is that most chemicals used in the preparation of plastic can cause cancer among the workers working in the plastic manufacturing industry. Okay, you had learned about that the Sauter disease. Do you remember in fiber to fabric last year? So in that you had learned that there is some occupational hazards. So those who are daily dealing with the manufacturing of these plastic, they can suffer with cancer. Okay, now the last one is that during recycling of thermoplastics, certain coloring agents are needed. So it is unhygienic, which we had talked earlier also. So it is unhygienic to keep especially the food stuff in the recycled plastic. Okay, now this is all about what we had discussed, that I think all the worst things that what plastic is doing to the environment, but we should know the solution of our problem as well. Okay, so now we will discuss the positive parameter, like how we can put a solutions to the problem which is created by plastics. So as a responsible student or citizen of your country, you must remember the golden 4R principles. And what are these 4R? Reduce, reuse, recycle and recover. Okay, and we should develop habits which are environment friendly. Like what are the habits? What can be? Like suppose we should avoid the use of plastic. Okay, for example, we should not ask for plastic bag when we go for shopping. Instead we should carry cotton or jute bag. Several times, like so many workshops has been taken for this awareness. And we should clean and dry plastic bags, plastic containers and plastic disposable bottles for reuse, so that we can reuse the thing instead of purchasing daily every time the new one. Okay, and what else we can do, which is very important, like in your school also you are having the 2 bin system. Okay, so we should use 2 types of bin, the green bin and the blue bin for disposing waste. So biodegradable because it is decomposed by the bacteria, so that means which color it suits green color. Okay, so biodegradable waste such as peels of fruits, vegetables or leftover food also, or paper, cotton should be thrown in the green bin. Okay, and non-biodegradable waste like plastic waste and glass should be thrown in the blue bin. This collected plastic is then melted and recycled. So we should not throw plastic disposable bottles, poly bags, wrappers on the road. Okay, and students never dispose of articles made up of plastic in the sewage system especially. Okay, so presently all kind of thermoplastics, they are melted together to produce recycled plastic. For example, the black plastic poly bags might be you had seen. Okay, so they are made up of, especially the black poly bags, they are made up of the recycled plastic. So we should develop environment friendly habits to reduce the harmful effects which are associated with plastic. So I hope you could understand the solution of the problem. That's it. Have a nice day.